What's up, people? I'm Shaggy, the opinionated hippie, and I'm here right now to tell you that we have a winner. Votes have all been cast, or at least the ones that got in on a relatively efficient time, wise scaleness. They have been counted. There is another version of this video in which I go through every single battle and describe how we got here, but I decided not to do that. Grand Wazoo versus Weasels Rip My Flash. That's ultimately what it came down to at the very end. I have the votes tallied right here in front of me. It was not a landslide by any stretch of the imagination, but ultimately, when all was said and done, and everybody had their say, including votes that came in today, Sunday, more than 48 hours after more than 48 hours after the final match started. The winner of March Madness 25, Frank Zappa, comma, the album covers, parentheses, not the music contained in there, close parentheses, dash, you no longer need to vote because we have a winner. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, and if you feel like clapping, clap, but the winner after all of these rounds is, there it is, the man with the scary eyes, the Weasel, Riz, an album cover that in many, many ways describes Frank Zappa's music, as did many, many other album covers. But yeah, this one, Weasels Ripped My Flesh, is your 2025 winner. I do believe, and maybe I'm just mistaken, the past winners, album, song, guitar solo, all came from the same album, right? Or were two of the three, I think, of those came from an album that was a couple years after this one. So this is our first Weasels win in the March Madness tournaments of the past. But yeah, we are done for 2025. March Madness will return in 2026. What it will be, I don't know. Always open for suggestions, so probably come February, I'll start soliciting them anyways. Thank you, each and every one of you, for your votes, for your reasons, for your comments, for your time, for your energy, for everything. It's a blast. I love doing this kind of stuff. I like competitions. I like lists. I just like the randomness of it all, because ultimately it is just, whatever. But yeah, there it is once again. Your winner, March Madness. Go listen to it in celebration, whether it be the copy, your vinyl copy, your CD copy, your cassette copy, or even on streaming. Wouldn't it be awesome if enough people went out there and listened to Weasels on streaming that somehow it made some, like, currently listening to now lots of people, and then even more people checked it out? Is that a thing? Does that happen? I don't know. But anyways, thank you. I've managed to stretch this out to 3 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Amazing. It'll be longer when I'm done, because I forgot to mention that I have blepharitis in this eye. Yeah, all right, it's getting better. It's still just red, that's it. It's cosmetically more of an issue than it is actually physically. Now I'm just rambling. Peace, people. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.